Hi everyone, Lemon Cupcake here together with our co-host,
Look up. Yeah, what's up?
and we're back with doing a guide of VRChat world. It's been a while, and this was OCAP's ID, this specific world, so credit goes to OCAP. So, what world are we guiding for this video?
Yeah, as the name of the world says, cuddle me. But yeah, it turns out that it's not really cuddle me world at this point, unfortunately. I mean, it is, but like questies and stuff like this, they make this world kind of miserable sometimes. So yeah. But it is like themed to cuddle and stuff, and yeah, actually, you can find some from time to time that people they can cuddle with or just headbutt them and stuff like this. That's the main theme of the world. So
Yeah, even though the world's called Cuddle Me, you do mostly not cuddle related stuff in this world. So, this is a much smaller world compared to the other world, so it's also gonna be small to explain. But let's start with the spawn point. When you spawn like in a hallway, and the only thing you can do is move forward. But on the left side is an aquarium.
not really, not really. You can
Oh,
also get to this aquarium by the bottom. It's like the
oh
bottom
yeah,
is
the bottom is
literally on
there.
your left side.
Yeah, so if you want to become a fish, this is the world for you. You're applied for the job and you're hired. Good job. But yeah, other than that, you're supposed to just move forward to get to the real part of the world, which is where we are located now. So, when you are at the end of the hallway, you have a control panel. You can customize this with lots of stuff. For example, okay, what can you do here in this control panel?
Disable the bread cat.
Yes, disable the bread
This
cat.
goddamn this goddamn cat that follows you is annoying as hell. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people find it adorable, which I don't mind. Like, I can understand, but come on, for me personally, it literally just annoys me. It walks every time, everywhere.
It's not just annoying,
Yeah,
it's
you
creepy.
can.
Very creepy. Because it has a weird I love you sentence, but it's not just saying it. It's either super high pitched or super low pitched. But if you're like relaxing and this thing suddenly behind your back say those words, you get jump scared. So what I do, I join world, walk forward, disable cat, forget cat exists. Cat does not exist. But other than that, I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
Aside of cat, yeah, we can disable one of the main features of this world. The questies use it to abuse our great experience and make our viewpoint miserable, aka pens. Drawing not safe for work stuff, which I cannot say on the video, unfortunately. Or fortunately, they are drawing a lot of different stuff. Yeah, it's quite questionable at the age of them. In general, they are annoying. The worst thing they do with pens is take them, walk entirely around the world, and just like fill it almost entirely. Like, come on,
typical for
please,
them.
not again. I
It
mean,
is what it
yeah,
is.
but it annoys so much. Like, there's someone using pens, like for example, a new person, but the other one it just goes here and yeah, it does that. Like, come on. What else? We have fireworks that we can toggle, the Polaroid camera,
The weird,
the
the weird
flappy hat.
water, the weird water effect that I'm currently using to record this video. So that's not on by default, but you can get like a vibe from watching this video.
Oh, yeah, yeah, the flappy hat, some visual toggles like lights, particles, and stuff like this. Post processing, which I don't recommend. And yeah, I think mostly that's all. There are many different toggles, but yeah,
You can
mostly I'm
customize
turning
the way
off
you like.
those.
So
Or
once
just
you,
disable things that they are really annoying.
yes. So once you're done customizing it to your like, you explore the world. So the first actual main section of the world is if you then go to the left, which is where we are exactly located now. I call this, let's have a little callback to my old world, the mirror room. This is all you can have in here. This is literally all you have here. Just a mirror, and then a rug, some pillows, and that's it. Pretty basic, I guess, for a mirror one, but it does the job well. It's not as comfortable, but this is the mirror section. Obviously, a world without
this
mirrors.
rug looks like it's made out of fur, but yeah.
I don't like this part of the world. It's not as relaxing, to my honest. Of course, if you're like there, you can have like a little view of the aquarium, so at least you have fishes to look at. But this is it. This is the mirror location. Or some other people like monkeys. But yeah, what do you think of what do you think of the mirror location?
Monkey. I can be something else than monkey.
Fair. A chicken. But yeah, other than that, any more opinions of the mirror part of this world, this location, before we move to the rest?
So many people gathering here. That's all I have to say.
Most popular place ever.
I mean, sometimes it's reversed when this place is entirely empty and other places are like occupied, but that's actually way it happens less than normally, so yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't think I have anything else to say about this part. Like,
then,
yeah, there's nothing much you can say.
Then we're going to continue our guide. So then if you go to the right side, you come to the actual great mirror room, which is the big room with a bed and stars. You can customize the mirror. So that one is super cozy. People sleep in there and do some lemon-related stuff from time to time. But that is the mirror one. I cannot use this for recording because the lighting is such a weird, dreamy, darky that you won't see us properly. So we have to go here for that. But I like it.
We have tools for that.
I know, but we're playing fair here.
No.
But yeah, other than that, there's a Polaroid there, which has, as usual, 10 pictures. So you just, like a Polaroid, take a picture and it comes out. You can take it everywhere in the world, but it's located there. And this is one of those worlds that has like a little flower butterfly thingy. And if you click on it, it sparkles and does a cool animation for 10 seconds and then disappears.
I almost forgot about this, like, honestly.
Kyla likes that one.
I barely use this. Even though it highlights, I just miss it.
Understandable.
I think I just don't pay attention to details.
It's nice, I like it. It's one of the only two worlds that I know of that has it. Same creator, obviously, but it's pretty nice. But any opinions of the bigger dream room? Let's call it
that. Sometimes I wish the mirror was a bit further. It's kind of too close. Like at least the front one could have been
social distancing.
Yeah, that one as well. But I mean here, like, it's literally in half of the room. If we had like a different toggle for the close one and the further one, that would be nice. But yeah, sometimes it's really like it mostly triggers me when I see someone, because 95% of the cases I'm using I got the transparent mirror. Like, yeah, come on. And when I see someone behind the mirror, I don't know if that's actually that person is actually behind the mirror, or this person is behind me or next to me. It's like,
that sounds like a skill issue with transparent mirrors. You should try the normal ones.
I already told you about my frame rate with high quality mirrors. I
don't
want to
risk it,
especially with public lobbies with 20 people. This is like a dead wish.
We're in VRChat. We have to do sacrifices, and the mirror goes over gameplay. But other than that, the last room of the first one is like, I called it the game room, I guess, which is filled with games. So as Zorka mentioned, you have a weird Flappy Bird thingy, Flappy Hat thingy, so you can play that.
Yeah, it's literally Flappy Hat.
You just press a button and it does.
It's a ripoff of a Flappy Bird. Like, come on, let's just be honest. But actually, yeah. People also go here and just like, yeah, who sharing if you've been here sharing comments Discord, you got a Flappy Hat.
I forgot mine. I think it was 19.
I dare you.
Other than that, we also have the pencils there. Okev's favorite
Recently, I
tools,
saw someone
especially
with
the blue ones.
54.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, wow.
Yeah, but depends.
Never.
It will
Let's see.
never. It will never leave me.
There's also this weird 4-color game thing, which follows like a pattern, like 2 2 2 2 2 2, and then 2 2 2 2 2 2 2
Oh
2.
yeah, that
So
one.
that's pretty cool. And of course, the video player, which is in the middle of the room, which is on a wall. It's really hard to sit down and watch. I think it's just there just to drop a video sound effect thingy and just move on. It's not really meant to like watch on, but you can if you just cram in the corner in this little flat thing here. But yeah, it's probably just there just so you can drop the URL and just move on with your life. But yeah, there's also this.
Yeah, most likely it's used for.
Here, like behind the wall here, there's like a small little mini open area with like a mini bed thingy, like a hang bed thingy. It has nothing, just there if you just want to be alone and it's social. And that's it for the first floor.
There's no mirror in this point.
No mirror, no fame. But now we go to the second floor, which is divided by the inside and the outside area. So let's go with the inside to complete the building. If you go up the next floor, there is the bedroom, which it has a bed in a room, surprisingly, and a mirror. And this is usually the main lemon stuff thingy. So it's that's that. Sleep maybe, but it's
I mostly saw people just sleeping here.
Most people sleep in the big room. Most people sleep in the big room because that's relaxing.
I also saw a lot of people AFKing in this goddamn bed.
Yeah, and also people play a game in the aquarium. What's your next? What's your move?
Social like me.
What's your move? Nothing. But yeah, that's all. A bed. If you want to relax and be isolated and have a mirror for sake compared to the bottom one, it's there. It's nothing else. But now we go to the outside area, which has the most amount of gimmicks. So you have, surprisingly, shocking face, a mirror for outside, so you can just sit there on a bench and look at yourself outside. So obviously this world is 10 out of 10 for that. It's a mirror, I mean, but there's also some food roleplay in the middle. So some Japanese dinner thingy with octopus and stuff, so you basically have to follow a recipe. And
that's an octopus, yeah.
Yeah, and you just make food, and then you have food, and then you can eat food. So it's pretty cool, but you get tired of it after like 3 times.
You can make like balls out of something and like dip in the chocolate, and yeah, it's basically all.
Japanese cuisine. Japanese viewers, I'll ask Kyla what the point is of that, but it's a Japanese thingy. Other than that, you also have what I mentioned earlier, the fireworks, which is on the right side. So you have classic firework, which you just put it on with a lighter and just let it just do its thing. Or you have, like, how can I say this? Firework shooters, where you just shoot them in the sky and then they explode. And
it's literally just a firework gun.
Yeah, that. Try not to use that word too much. But yeah, that. And on the front part of the outside, we have the art thingy. So there's an actual white canvas with drawing tools, and you just paint over it like actual art. But I'm not really an artist. Okay, can you draw Picasso on the art? On the thingy?
I can only do a line of face.
But, well, whatever it is, Oka will show his artistic skills on the B-roll you're seeing right now, because I'm not doing that. But other than that, that's the overall layout of the world. You can go on the rooftops and just look in the sky. The skybox is one of those average night cities. Boring, stupid, overdone. I don't care anymore. Sorry.
I do. I do. I actually like them a lot.
Yeah, but they're overused.
So, yeah.
Do something new. a day one,
Nah,
or an
nah.
ocean, or a
Don't forget,
mountain.
I live in the middle of the nowhere, so that view is actually nice for me. It's not
No,
like I'm fed with it.
fair. But this is the overall guide of what you can do in this world. And now we're just gonna give our mini review. So, okay, what do you think of the overall Cuddle Me world? Oh,
Chaos.
we forgot to mention this world is cross compatible, in case that was important. So yeah, continue. The overall.
Chaos. So much chaos in overall. So many people, so many different things. I mean, I like the world itself. It's a nice, cozy world. It has a nice atmosphere, and it definitely gives a vibe. But yeah, those people like, I want to enjoy the world, but when they go here and mass spam the forbidden word or mass spam with forbidden images drawn by with pens, like, come on, like it's annoying and also boring. At this point, it's boring. I got so used to the chaos that I don't care at this point. I swear I don't care. But it's still annoying at at some point. But overall, I go here definitely way more than I'm going to Black Cat. Let's say something.
All right, that's fair. I mean, on my end, I don't have much complaints or good things. It's just an average world. I don't have many bad experience here, other than a group public instance being very toxic, but that's more the group's fault than the world's fault. But I don't have much to say. The only complaint is, cat, go away. Never come back. Just handle snap away. You're not welcome. Unless you just remove the I love you part, and then it's fine. But with the I love you part in the cat, it's horrific. Bread cat, hashtag bread cat needs to go away. Well, that's it. That's
I'm signing in.
yeah, that's our guide of the Cuddle Me world. More worlds will get a guide from us in the future. And maybe some other stuff that come out. For now, VRChat is out of features, I guess. So I guess we're having a marathon of just worlds. But this was your host, Lemon Cupcake, with my co-host.
No, Cap. I'm not saying my full name. It's annoying.
Lazy man, you're lazy. But I hope you enjoyed it in our own weird, quirky style. See you next time for more guides. For now, have a good day, morning, evening. I would like to thank my current Discord Nitro boosters, which are Droopy, iinekomattyii, jackcastle, of course, Kyla, me, Rob, Tokilim, and Trikiii. I'd like to thank you all for boosting the server and helping supporting the community. Also, a special thank to my current one of only coffee supporter, which is Gimbrocky. Thank you guys for supporting. And for a little extra, I want to thank Grips, Kirstine, and Plexus for helping me with the bits. You guys help me support this channel and the community. If you want to help us, we have a coffee, and you can always just give us a boost on the server or just subscribe on Twitch, but I prefer bits. That's just me being honest. Thank you guys, and thank you for the support from VRInfinity.